Glad to have you with us from the Legion Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Wasting no time taking a shot. Got it down the field.
I love when you back the defense off me. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Got enough space. And the Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, running back on the move. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's got it again. Running to Green. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And, man, another nice run. And you can just see the balance. You can see the toughness. This guy's really good at what he does, and they're going to continue to feature him. He's already got 1 touchdown on the day, and I imagine he'll continue to be a focal point for this offense, and he better be for this defense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Running to the left. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Bought a little time, lets it go. Plucks it out of the air. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It is true as he puts... They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. That internal clock just... He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's McGee. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not a lot. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. On the move, he fires. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. The Rebels lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Right down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He's brought... Motion from the wide receiver. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. This time he wants to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They're setting up the screen. Oh, spins away. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his back in the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here comes the heat. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass on 2nd down. Complete. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Snagged out of the air. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's complete on the right side. Stumbled to the ground. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. And they can't get on. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Now remember, despite giving up that field goal, this is still a 1-possession game, but they need the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down. They've got a 1st down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Got the back over the middle.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's taking the deep shot. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll... Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll give it to him again. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking to fire. He wants a big play here late. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Looking to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way. This is the setting. War Memorial Stadium in Laramie, Wyoming. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one, they need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They're working that left side. There he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Rebels are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. No. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Soft spot in the middle. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man. It's McGee. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Wants to throw on first down. Rush is on him. He wants to go deep. Intercepted to stop the threat. He goes. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Lets it fly. Finds a man in the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
I tell you what, these gloves nowadays are amazing. You see this more and more. Who needs 2 hands? You just go up with 1 hand, pluck it, bring it down for the catch.
Pressure coming. Quickly out to the tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. He's going to run it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up?
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang it through. Oh, he missed it. No good. And here in the second. UNLV will start this drive as the offense is out there and ready to cook. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Dumps it to the back. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side.
Makes the grab in their space. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
And defensively on 3rd down, man, that is absolutely your goal. You want to play top down, play back. If they want to dump the ball off to the running back, so be it. But you got to tackle him, and you got to get him to the ground. And that's exactly what this defense does, and they force the 4th down.
And the Rebels back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. This time he wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Under fire. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. He's got him. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Rebels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. Got a man. It's McGee. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. And the rarely seen illegal forward pass penalty brings up 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Give on the inside. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Nice run. Great job by the running back. Making a cut, getting north-south, getting some positive yards. Now setting up a 4th and short to...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Snap to the back. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Headed to the 4th, and both of these running backs have been outstanding, and both have found the end zone on the day. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down will open up the final period. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got a little grass. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Off the bench, arm loose, but the first one is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the foot. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. The quick out. Just keeps moving. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Has it. Touchdown, Rebels. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
The give out of the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. He's brought down, but enough to move the sticks one more time and to move this game into the win column.
Man, the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the run game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it. And that right there gets it done. Leaning on the ground game, and Jesse, I don't know about the clock, but that thing's about to run out.
And that's really the identity of this offense, too. They are going to be physical. They're going to run the ball even when you know it's coming. And in that situation where you just need one first down to end the game, you can go out and execute like that. They're going to feel good after this one.
A little slice of paradise. Clarence T.C. Ching Athletics Complex in Honolulu. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the UNLV Rebels and the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. UNLV will start this drive. The offense out there ready to go. Their first possession of this third quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Right back to him on the ground. Got enough for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play, just making it happen?
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on third down. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Makes the catch, and he's free. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Under fire, and they got him.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. That thing would have hit a string in the middle. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, and now they're finding out about him.
And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Virgil. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. On target. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making checks. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Back open in the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line needing just inches for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Extending the play. And he's in. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Got his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And it comes up empty there, but that's exactly what this offense needs to keep doing, man. Keep throwing the football. Like, don't quit. Don't give up. I know you're down a couple of possessions, but you want to show your team, man, that we're always going to fight no matter what.
Caught. And he's into the end zone. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the Glad to have you with us from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the UNLV Rebels. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after he... Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's McGee. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll try to do it himself. Breaks into the open. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the left side. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Zings it complete to the right. Spinderella. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. And the Rebels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. Finally brought down the one. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires left. That's caught. It's Virgil. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Here's a heat. Slides to the ground, picks up the 1st down, and avoids the hit.
And man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the 1st half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
He's in open space downfield. Maybe some room here. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. But will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Short gain on the play before he slides. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They tried to get the wall set up to give his offense some breathing room. Rebels offense is back on the field. Off play action on 1st down. Now rolling to the left. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. The ball hits at the... They'll go back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Throws to the tight end. He caught it! Touchdown! Off the play fake on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Finds him out of the backfield. And now... Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down. The Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Knocked down for the tackle.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into...
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense... Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They feed him again. Might have a chance. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. On target. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Second down, he'll throw it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that? Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Good timing on the quick out. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. A little release to the back. Turning it on. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wants to throw it again. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines. Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Fourth down, got to have it here. Throws for the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at him.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now, so take...
Snags it! He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up the...
Got it! Touchdown! Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark